Hey everybody, Dr. Greco here. Welcome to Ministry in a Minute. So, do me a favor, like and share this short video so we can get the word out about the Crossroads School of Ministry and everything we're doing to train up church leaders all over the globe. This week, I want to talk a little bit about the difference between, or the relationship between sin and faith. You see, I think a lot of people think that the essence of the Christian worldview is simply avoiding sin. But really, the Bible doesn't say that. Now, the Bible clearly tells us not to sin, but it doesn't say that that's our goal. In fact, it says, I believe that that is something that we do in pursuit of our goal, because our goal is to live in faith. Our goal is to let God and our relationship with God direct our life. And then we will be doing the things God calls us to do. And so simply avoiding sin, I think, is a simple answer for many people, because it allows us to then think, okay, as long as I don't do this and this and this, then I can do everything I want. But that's not the relationship God's called us to have with Him. He wants to be in charge of our very lives. And so living by faith is a different definition than avoiding sin. Peter describes this a little bit. In 1 Peter chapter 1, he starts out his letter like this. Praise be to the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ. In His great mercy, He has given us new birth into a living hope through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead, and into an inheritance that can never perish, spoil, or fade. This inheritance is kept in heaven for you, who, through faith, are shielded by God's power until the coming of the salvation that is ready to be revealed in the last time. Now, there's a couple of things I want to mention. First of all, Peter says you're called into this new birth, into a living hope. Okay? And again, I believe that avoiding sin is really not changing our old life. We're doing what we want. As long as I follow some of God's rules, I'm okay. But Peter says, no. Jesus has called you into something completely new. And the first thing he lists here that is new and better, if we are going to live by faith, chase after God, listen to God, let God guide our steps, is that we will then be shielded from the things that go on in the world that aren't the way they should be. Folks, oftentimes I look around and I see people who ask God, why? Why did this happen? Why did that happen? We don't have the answers. And He probably isn't going to give all of those answers to us because we couldn't handle them. But what Peter reminds us here is that if we're living by faith, we'll be protected from those things. And as we move forward this week, we'll see how living by faith is a better answer to the question of how, because it protects us from the struggles of why. We'll see you tomorrow for another Ministry in a Minute.